let me address two areas of concern that parents have for online learning, and they both carry the same word, credentialing. First, teacher credentialing. What about the maybe lack of credentialed teachers if you're involving lay people, unseasoned in teaching technique, teaching through the internet? Well, look, we're in a new world. There's no such credential now for teaching via the internet. Two of the most prestigious colleges, teachers' colleges in New York, look them up, Bank Street and Columbia Teachers College. Neither of them even have courses in managing a classroom online. We found one, okay, it's a Midwestern university that has, for exactly 1 year, had a degree program. So I think they might have graduated one group of youngsters. They're not operating now, ironically, because the online teaching class is closed because of COVID. So we've got zero teachers who are credentialed, who are seasoned at teaching online. But you have many people who've been teaching online formally and informally, corporate presentations, group presentations, political presentations, and yes, teaching presentations that are done by sometimes uncertified teachers. These, I'll call them lay professionals. They're adept with leading groups online. They're just as effective as most seasoned teachers, indeed, because they can be teaching without a mask, whereas back in school, you're going to need them. Whereas they can be teaching unencumbered by rules that back in school, the teachers are going to have to adhere to, probably waste 40% of their class time just dealing with who has their mask on right. Are they getting up at the right time? Is there too many people in the room at this time? What happens if somebody's temperature gets high? They have to be on the lookout for things. Online, you don't. It's you and your child looking at an instructor. Your child alone doesn't even need you looking at an instructor. As you're hearing me now, your child at any age can hear and follow. If a parent or a guardian is needed, still very doable. Now let's talk about school credentialing. It's not a credentialed school, this online endeavor. So what? What do credentialed schools really have in the credentialing process? Every 5, 10, or in some states 15 years, there's administrators, bureaucrats from the state that ask for paperwork from the school district. They will meet with school administrators. They might meet with some teachers, not all. They rarely meet with students, and to our knowledge, they never meet with parents. So credentialing is a thing of the past, or should be, because it really doesn't tell you about the quality of the school now. By contrast, online world, there is constant credentialing. That's because of Google. That's because of parents who are used to writing reviews of stuff. We write reviews of restaurants. We write reviews of our plumbers. Don't you think there will be good, well-thought reviews of school district, teacher, class itself? And that's a good thing for making the classes and the teachers and ultimately the district better. Better for the students, more responsive. Parents know they are very sensible, and school districts often keep them at bay. Online firms like mine welcome parents. We want that feedback because it makes us better. Better for kids is how we educate them better, ultimately how we make more money. But isn't that a good thing? That is a coincidence of good service equaling profit, which is, by the way, old-fashioned capitalism. Education is the area that lags the most in the United States, in part because public education does not follow capitalism. There are too many districts that are set in their ways and don't need to change because they get the same students over and over and over. Well, this is an opportunity for parents, ideally working with their district. Bring them on into the online realm. Many districts are ready to do this. But if they are not, consider a private firm that will do just as well, maybe even better, in educating your child.